Did you know there's a quick and easy way to initiate a request for field service on the ES&E website? This quick run-through will familiarize you on how to fill out the field service request form online. We need to ensure that all vital information gets to ES&E support staff so they can initiate the service call with Rockwell and get your issue handled promptly and accurately. Let's get started on the ES&E homepage. From there, we're going to go to the top of the page and click on Services and Solutions. From there, you will navigate down to the On-Site Support section and click on Field Services. This will then bring you to a new page where you can navigate down the page to where you will find the Field Service Rate Sheet and the Field Service Request Form. This will be the form where all information is required to be filled out. Job site information is where you provide information on the site where the engineer will be working. Next, in job site specifications, you will start with job site requirements, which you can add any job site requirements for the Rockwell Automation engineers visiting the site, things like safety, training, combined spaces, etc. Job site certifications include information on any certifications that are required for the engineer going to the job site. Job site directions will include any additional specific location directions that don't fit into the job site information. You can put more detailed information here. For example, enter through gate 3A. Next, the job site contact information. Enter the name, phone number, and email address of the person the engineer will be working with. This information is used in the following ways. The engineer will communicate with the site contact prior to arriving on site, and it provides a way to get in touch with the site contact if there are any changes to the schedule or request. Next will be other party involvement. We need to know if the request is associated with an original equipment manufacturer or OEM. Select No if the request is not associated with an OEM or system integrator. Select Yes if another party such as OEM, SI, or other third party is involved. And then the fields to be completed will appear. The company name is needed to be entered manually. Form of payment will be entered next. Contract number. This is the contract number for the service purchased from Rockwell Automation. Purchase order number or PO number. If you'd like to use a credit card, you can enter it here. Next will be the service scheduling section. Production suffering. Please choose the level of lost production. For engineer scheduling, you can choose from a range of start and finish dates. Problem and/or scope of work. Please put in any specific details about the problem or scope of work. How many days needed for scheduling? Just an estimation of how long you need a field service engineer on site. You can put in the field service professional's name if an FSP has been on site previously. You can also enter the ticket number if there is an existing service ticket number which is related to this issue. Overtime approved. When you select Yes, customer is willing to pay an overtime rate. If the engineer is on site before 7 a.m. or after 6 p.m. Monday through Friday or any time Saturday, this is considered an overtime or time and a half billing rate. Any time on a Sunday or on a holiday will be considered double time billing rate. If the customer only wants to pay straight time standard rates, be sure to click No. Next, we will fill out the travel approval section. In some areas, local availability may not be within 3 hours round trip and will require travel to be approved. If the customer situation requires immediate attention, a local engineer may not be available, and searching for an engineer outside of the customer's location might be necessary, and airfare costs will be added on top of that. It is necessary to provide information on the product that is linked to the failure. This information is critical in locating a qualified engineer. The more detailed information, the better. Service objective. Please indicate the purpose of the field service request. This information is also necessary for locating the best engineer with experience in the service goal. What is the product doing? Where is the product being used? This is related to the application type. Tell us what the equipment is running. Describe any additional information needed for the service. Example, error codes, failure details, catalog number, part number, etc. COVID information. These inquiries have to do with the COVID-19 pandemic and related safety precautions. When you have entered all required information, please click Submit and it will be routed to the ES&E support staff. That's pretty much it. Please reach out to me or anyone in the services department if you have further questions. Thank you.